talk about Newport Point B that was written by the United States?
It was a framework convention by the WHO and the United States signed onto it.
And then you say it decreases smoking by 20%.
Actually, I even said in the case that similar treaties have decreased smoking by 20%, and that's what they think.
So how many fewer deaths will that result in?
Well, it would be out of the total smoking group, and
okay, well, so
okay, let's see.
Like
one in 3 people smoke cigarettes in the United States, so that's about 100 million. Around the world, it's probably right.
So that's in the United States. So
no, I'm just trying to get a rough estimate. So let's just say that. Let's use that so it's maybe like 1 million people or 1 billion people in the whole world smoke. Okay. So then 20% of that. I mean, we can. All right.
Okay. So on your excise taxes, who is passing the tax?
Okay, so the United States government passes.
Okay, who is being taxed?
The tax is the consumer.
The people who are consuming those cigarettes, or the companies,
like that's
or the people that
force the company. So the way an excise tax works is they force the company to pay the government. And that therefore the company has to. That's how an excise tax works. They tax the company, and the company has to raise prices to pay.
They're putting the tax on that specific good. So
then, so in the end, the consumer has that tax, right?
Okay. Maybe he's saying that the people who are the Mexican companies that want to sell at the stores or the retail providers have to pay a higher price.
Right.
So then they have to offer a higher price for their goods in Latin America, which decreases the amount of people.
How is that anti-drug policy in the United States? That's a tax by the U.S. government on a U.S. company.
Okay.
If they sell to Africa, how are we fighting smoking?
Then it would be an anti-drug policy in Africa. Then it would be an anti-drug policy
because they purchase goods from us. We give you the direct link right there, which is NAFTA, which Arjun extended in the summary speech, which you never respond to. They're forced to buy from the United States.
Okay. That's not what I'm talking about. Buying from other places.
Okay. So let's go back to the analogy that I talk about. I'm from Florida, right? If I go to Chicago, I have to pay an 11% income tax.
Not income, sales tax.
Sales tax, I'm sorry. Yeah, sales tax, because I'm from Florida, it's only 7% there. Just because I'm from Florida and purchase a good from Chicago, and they only sell my favorite sausage in Chicago, doesn't mean that I can get a 7% sales tax on the sausage in Chicago.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, I lost you on that analogy, but in the end, it's not an anti-Floridian policy. It's the state trying to make more money. It's not an anti-Floridian policy.
It would be the policy if it was in that area.
This isn't an anti-Mark policy. It's not anti-Floridian. It's about the state trying to make more money.
Let's talk about the debts card that you give us, the 11,500 debts. Yeah. So this says that's done by the Mexican government, right?
And that's why we provide the Center for Global Development, which was never responded to, that a 92% increase in aid leads to 138% more violence. That is our link. It's in case.
Wait, when did you talk about that in the summer?
That was in case, and then I talked about I extended the Cayman evidence of AA. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking. We give you both links.
No, I called for the Cayman right here, and all the Cayman says is that
the organized crime violence is coming from the Mexican military.
Right, and then we're talking about how much we're increasing into those areas.
Yeah, but remember you said that wasn't the causal piece of evidence from the U.S., right?
Yes, it is.